Today I'm going to plan the week of June 26th through July 2nd in my Erin Condren A5 Compact Vertical Life Planner. I have some Planner Kate stickers to help. Normally I talk while I set up my week, but I really want to focus today. So this is the first time that I am using this layout, and I figured since my channel is all about planning and self-care, I want to try doing less talking while planning because this is my actual planner that I use, and part of why I plan is so that I can mentally prepare and feel less stressed out about the week to come. So enjoy the relaxing music, and I'll meet you back here when I'm done. Okay. Oh my gosh. So this is basically inspired from what I've been doing with like the last couple weeks. I've been using a notebook, and I've been setting it up to where it's like I have a little section for what's happening, and then I have mostly to-do lists. So what got me that idea was because I was doing that, and then ended up making me look at the compact vertical a little bit differently in terms of like, you know what, I could totally end up using it sort of like this in the same way. And it's basically already kind of chunked out into to-do list sections because each little day is like broken down with a line and some like lines, and I wouldn't have to do too much in the way of like setting it up. Now of course, having this on here, the sticker, and then having this sticker, like I could easily just break out the number of lines and just put like a Monday, like use little flags or something to mark like the days and do it that way if I didn't have like a sticker. So I don't necessarily have to do this like this every week. And I know I do not intend on necessarily setting up like this every week. I anticipate that like as the kids go back to school, I might have to resume going back to like having different more room for each day. But for now, this is how I want to set this up, especially if I don't really have too much going on like each day of the week. I am going to go ahead and finish laying down where they go? The boxes, these little check boxes. These came on the notes page, shell page, and miraculously, the compact vertical lines actually like line up. So that means that these lines line up with notes page lines. So if you have some stickers that are supposed to be for like a notes page, then those check boxes are going to line up perfectly with these in the compact vertical. So that was like a really nice surprise. I could probably technically like raise this up a little bit higher, but it's fine. I don't think I'm gonna need all that checklist space. Anyway, there. And this is from the Moxie Life system. This is some coaching tips that they made stickers for, and I pulled that out and decided to stick that in here since I am going to be using the some lined inserts from cloth and paper to, wait a second, I think I must have taken them out. Okay, they're over here. Yeah, I knew I took them out. Okay, these are, because I marked them, I had already like partially set those up. So this goes here, and this goes here. And then now this is going to pop in this way. This is going to be like the weekly actions. This is going to be my weekly reflection. So I want to break this out, I think, into the different categories, and then probably break this out also. So let me move this off and we'll do that next. That way this is already set up for me. I already have my weekly actions set up as far as like listed out in my companion notebook, and I just need to kind of transfer it over here. And I'm looking at the stickers that I have that match to kind of see what all I can use to list out the actions for the different categories. I thought about breaking it down where it's like 4 categories on this side, 4 categories on this side, but there really aren't the right number of, so there's 4 of these, but then I don't have anything else. I think what I'm gonna do is this thing that says week of matches. So I think I'm gonna cut this off and put that right here where I already have the sticker that says week of, because that way it kind of makes it all look uniform. And then I could use this on the other one for the reflections so that they both kind of match. Like, I really do not like having too many colors or too many patterns and things that like don't coordinate. I'm gonna have to like get some scissors on that. So on this side, is that too short? Poop, it's too short. Unless I just started there, but that would look probably weird. I could put it right here, like in here. It's fine. Let's see. I can use this longer strip, goes across. That'll work. Oh, is it a little short? The teensy weensy bit short. I can maybe mix it with that. Let's try. This doesn't even move, does it? Yes, it does. Oh my gosh, it's so small. Such a tiny little sliver. I'm gonna layer it up like that so that the pattern matches. And hopefully when I rip this, nothing bad happens. Okay, there. That doesn't look weird. Let me take these off because that's kind of throwing me off. I think I'm going to use, where'd they go? Okay, here. I think I'm going to put like right here. Where's my, you can kind of see what I'm doing. Nope, I was trying to scoot it so it's a little center because this is just a little bit wider than this grid. There. I kind of make some kind of heading for it, and that'll be my reflections. And then scissors, fix that. Okay, so I had my daughter go get me my pens because I think I'm just going to use a mild liner and like a gray one to just like highlight, and I'm going to use these little hearts. I think that, yeah, I think it looks fine with this color, and that'll be what I do to get these two set up. So I'm gonna speed through this part and so I can focus. I'm really happy with how this turned out. I like how uniform this looks, and wrote out like, I think there's even more line space on here than in my companion notebooks. Let's go ahead and set this back in here and see how it looks all together. So here is where my weekly actions are going to go, and my reflections at the end of the week. And I'll be able to reference this little coaching tip right there when I'm ready for that. The only thing I do not like though, and it's not something that I'm just now noticing, but I noticed when I first put the inserts in here, is how the cloth and paper is way brighter than the Erin Condren. So moving forward, I might end up getting some Erin Condren paper from another notebook and sizing it down and using that instead of using these, just because it's kind of bothering me a little bit that the papers right next to each other look off. But for now, I like it. I like how I made everything look all uniform, tying in like the pinks and these hearts. And I might end up using the hearts whenever I fill out the reflections. But I really like how this turned out. Let me know in the comments below what you think. And thank you so much for watching. If you're subscribed, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.